This is her with her booty out. Something that he has expressed displeasure. But look, the heart face. How you doing? Good, I want to see you. You know what you told her? This is great behavior. That's what you just told her. You said, I like this behavior because of this. I want to see you. And obviously treat her well. So you cannot, a year down the line, all of a sudden flip the script and say, I don't want you doing that. Yo, what's going on, family? It's your boy Bolo, and I'm coming to you with another video for educational purposes only. And today we will be talking about Jonah Hill, aka Jonah Hill Feldstein. Shalom. I don't like to say I told you so, but I told you so. I just made a video about this. Now everyone knows the saying, can't turn a hoe to a housewife. Okay. But for some reason, a lot of y'all still try to do that. Or take girls that you think have hoe tendencies and still try to turn them into a housewife. And we are not in that time. You cannot be telling your girl, you need to do this, you better do that, you better do that. Because things like this happen, where now you are outed as the bad guy. You are made to look like a terrible person, even if you are not. So Jonah Hill, Feldstein, and his ex-girlfriend, Sarah Brady, he tried to lay down boundaries after the fact. And like I said, guys, you gotta start thinking with your big head over the little head before things get serious. Why? Just like I said before, again. When you get with a girl, you are co-signing her behavior. You don't get to months down the line, a year down the line, tell her all the things that I was okay with now has to stop. It does not work like that. Okay? You'd be a fool like him to think so. But let's go through it, because she's going to throw around every, word you could, misogyny, all that stuff. She's going to throw it out. But I'm going to be fair. Jonah Hill's ex-girlfriend, Sarah Brady, shares screenshots of messages calling the actor out for his misogyny. Movie star Jonah Hill has been slammed by ex-girlfriend Sarah Brady through a series of Instagram stories that showed over 10 screenshots of their text messages calling the actor out over his misogyny and emotional abuse. Of course, it's emotional abuse because you're not used to people telling you what to do or anything like that. A lot of the times, they're example of misogyny and abuse is kind of like they just lash out. It's really just minor stuff. It's basically like, you hear stories about a kid running away because their parent took away their cell phone or some shit like that. Like, that's the abuse. Like, you hate me. Why would you take my phone? I can't go to the party. Shit like that is the abuse. Just having simple boundaries and things like that. Brady on Saturday shared alleged screenshots of the private conversations between them, exposing him and her and using her experience as a warning to anyone in similar situations. One story read, "This is a warning to all girls. If your partner is talking to you this way, like this, man, make it a man." I think they said make an exit plan. Love y'all. Call me if you need an ear. The same story shows a conversation where Brady, at the request of Hill, deleted multiple posts from her Instagram. Brady's Instagram features several photos of her in bikinis. She is a surf instructor. Now, that's another mistake on his part. If you really don't want your girl outside bearing skin, why would you pick a surf instructor? Of all people, of all professions, Jonah, you're a guy with a lot of status, a lot of money. You can get a girl that's a little bit more modest if that's your thing. Now, I don't know her Instagram, so maybe if she had a regular bikini, a thong bikini, I don't know. If it's a regular bikini and you still had an issue, then you're a damn fool. But if she's like got booty cheeks, waving all over the beach, I can understand you not wanting that. But at the same time, you chose her. This is a warning to all the girls. If your partner is talking like this, make an exit plan. Love y'all. Keep in ear. All right. All the posts I removed from my page. Good start. You don't seem to get it, but it's not my place to teach you. Okay, this is another thing I said in my last video. You need them already fully assembled out the box. We do not need any patches. Okay, they need to get it from day one. And if they get it from day one, you treat them accordingly. You treat them very well. If they don't, have a good one. I've made my boundaries clear. Have you? You refuse to let go some of them, and you've made that clear, and I hope it makes you happy. Yep, like, kind of unbelievable that a man who sent me shit like this, okay? This is her with a booty out. Something that he has expressed displeasure. But look, the heart face. How you doing? Good, I want to see you. You know what you told her? This is great behavior. That's what you just told her. You said, I like this behavior because of this. I want to see you. And obviously treat her well. So you cannot, a year down the line, all of a sudden flip the script and say, I don't want you doing that. So like I said, is he right for not wanting his girl's ass cheeks all over the place? Obviously. But you said it was okay before you got with her. Plain and simple, if you need surfing with men, something she did beforehand. Boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men, she probably had that beforehand. To model, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, to post sexual pictures, I guarantee all these things happened before they were together. Friendships with women who are in unstable places and from your wild recent past beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful. Like I said, those friends were probably in her life before you. Okay? And yes, friends of, birds of a feather flock together. If they're unstable, chances are she is. So you should have read this. You should have read the tea leaves, dog. This is your fault. Now you are being dragged through the public for having pretty reasonable boundaries, if we're going to be quite honest. But you made them after the fact. Okay? You didn't say, start dating her and say, look, if we're going to, be official, this is what I'm going to need. No, you got with her anyway. You got with her, like, officially anyway. And then now you want to start, I've got boundaries. Did you? You can't just be springing shit up on people like that. See the misuse of the term boundaries? No, he had boundaries. He was just stupid in the timing of implementing them. That's all. Icky to see how I took blame for him. I'm sorry. I said that I had a couple beers and I'm just upset, feeling like we can't do social things without an uncomfortable situation arising that usually feels like my fault somehow. No, she's right. It's not her fault because she was like this before they got together. So this is not her fault. She's not in the wrong at all. Okay? As a man, you should be practicing discernment at a higher level. You're the one that's supposed to be able to see what's going on and who's good for you and who's not. Okay? I feel you pull away, then the feelings of being defective creeps in. I think I'm not socially intelligent enough to meet your needs as a partner, and then I get frustrated. Oh, you're just being a regular ass, new age female. You're going to do what you want, and if someone tells you anything besides you're the fucking greatest thing to ever walk the earth is misogyny and sexism and all this other stuff. And angry at myself, and I just want you to rip the Band-Aid off. I'm not good enough for you. In moments of conflict, my brain thinks you want to dump me because I'm not good enough for you, and you're the GOAT, and you can do better, and you will immediately once you end things with me. You're right, we can't do social things or develop trust until you consider me and make decisions that, they cut that off, whatever. Can I expand that? No, that's stupid. Literally just say hello and leave the convo. I love how your therapist thinks I suck. I am literally the best boyfriend on earth. No, you kind of fucked up. Now, I'm not saying he's a bad boyfriend in general, but you need to pick a woman that falls in line with what you want beforehand. Okay? He wouldn't even have to go through all this nonsense and this back and forth if he just found a girl that was already modest before he met her. That would make your life a lot easier. If you don't like a girl that doesn't have her ass cheeks out, don't start talking to a girl that has her ass cheeks out. It's literally that simple, guys. Very small chance is a very small chance. There's a chance for anything, but there is a very small chance that if you went through a girl's Instagram and she's dressed modestly, everything's family oriented, you take her out on a couple dates, she wears longer clothes, cleavage isn't out, you bring her out, she has a drink or two and behaves herself, doesn't act ratchet or ghetto, and then all of a sudden a year down the line, everything changes. There's a very small chance of that happening. Okay? People are who they are in general once they hit their 20s and 30s. They might change a little bit here and there unless something catastrophic or just like earth shifting happens. Otherwise, most people are who they are. Before Brady went public with her allegation, she posted a black and white photo of her to her Instagram caption, reviving a pic I took down by request of a misogynistic narcissist. Now, this isn't too bad. I guess he's probably feeling some type of way with the little cleavage, but I mean, it's really not the worst in comparing to like a lot of other stuff that's on Instagram. This is kind of like, yeah. But like I said, man, you can't after the fact, like try to like retroactively change shit. You can't. The couple first went public in August of 2021 with Brady sharing photos of them together on her Instagram. In May of this year, the actor welcomed his first child with girlfriend Olivia Millar, who have what? Oh, so he's got a kid from somebody else. My man ain't playing. But yeah, man, let me know what your thoughts on the comments below. Do you think that as a guy, it's smart to, after you've already co-signed this woman's behavior, to tell her to stop and cease everything that she's been doing, everything that you were okay with? Or do you think it's probably a smart idea to just find someone that is more simpatico with what you already believe already? But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'm out.